Hey guys, it's Electric Bang. I'm back with another video. How you guys doing? I know it's been a while since I've been gone, and that's because I've been dealing with some fucked up shit happening in my household. Oh yes, I'm laughing right now, but it is no laughing matter. But I wanted to come and do a quick garden update, and then also, tell you guys what's been going on, I guess, with my feelings of what's happening outside and in my household. All right, so here is my tomato plants. They look really good, really green, healthy. But I know I need to get them out of there. Because I said the last garden update that I was gonna have my garden bed pretty much built and all this other stuff or whatever. And I have started building it. I have it pretty much halfway built already. But I had to stop because I was going through some other stuff, and I put that on the back burner. And I'm gonna speak about that too in a moment. But don't worry, they are going in the garden bed very soon. Okay, that is the red peppers. Okay, so they grew up to be very nice. This big behind plant back here, yes, I know, right? Why the hell do I still have it in there? I know, you guys, I know you're gonna get on my ass. I'm gonna get it together, okay? All right, but they're doing good. They're still healthy and everything. That's my eggplant. This is my oh, that's the basil right here. So they're doing very good, green, healthy. And this one is the cabbage. Okay, so very pretty. This one, my green bean plant. Look, you guys, it got real leaves now. I'm so hype. Yes. Okay. Hey now. And what's this one right here? That's my other cucumber plant, you guys. These are both my cucumber plants. So they are coming along very well. Thank goodness. I'm getting ready to water everything here in just a second. Over here is the cabbage. I'm lying. The cabbage. It's the iceberg lettuce. So they're growing like crazy, and I gotta get them out of here because look, you could tell that they're probably trying to get ready to form the way that they need to form, but because they're coming out of the damn cup, it ain't right. Okay, so yeah, I need to fix that. They still have water in that tray too, so I'm good. I ain't even got water that right now. These died, y'all. Oh my god, like what in the entire fuck? Like I don't know what I did different in this batch. Remember I told you all my cucumbers except for one plant had died, and all of my sugar baby watermelon plants. So I had to re-germinate them and all this other stuff, which I did. And then so this was my sugar baby plant. That's it. Dead right there. Right there. Like I don't know what I did to kill it. Honestly, it was like growing. I saw it, pop up. Excuse my nails, ugly. But then all of a sudden it just started dying. I don't know what the fuck happened. And the same thing for the other cucumber. So instead of having 3 cucumber plants now, I only have 2. And this is the only surviving sugar baby watermelon. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm gonna have to just keep researching this, honestly. And then these right here. This is I think this is the pumpkin. Yeah, these are the pumpkin and the squash plants right here. So like they're getting huge and they're trying to vine out and do everything that they're supposed to be doing. I've been watching their leaves because I've been getting this weird shit up here. I don't know if that's mold or whatever, but I know that means that the leaf is dying. So I just been plucking them off if I seen them, so it doesn't get to the root and then start killing the plant. But they feel very strong. And then these down here were the ones I had left in the seedling trays that still need some time. So then that was the cilantro, which is growing very big now, and I'm so hyped because I love cilantro. That's my celery right here. And this is 2 more eggplants that I have. So I gotta get them out of there so that they can finish growing. That is the red pepper experimental tray. So, those are actually doing all right. Remember, that tray had the neem oil and the soil mixed with worm casting, but mostly worm casting. So they were struggling for first, and that's how they became my experimental tray. And then this one is the habanero. And like I said, I got a few sprouting up, but the roots, y'all, are still so weak and burning, and Oh, the reason why I know that the roots are burnt from too much fertilizer is because they're so thin and they're clear. There's absolutely no color on the roots except for that one. So that one made it through. But the plant right next to it, if you look, the plant root itself is clear. I don't know if you can see that. Or it's like a... I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, but yeah. And then I did an experimental broccoli on here. So here's my broccoli root. Oh yes, y'all. My broccoli is sprouting. Okay, so I'm letting it continue to sit here in this little tray of water. I pulled up hella earthworms, you guys, the last time that it rained. And so my compost bin is really good. Really good right now. I'm not going to open it because I don't feel like sliding it up yet. Last is the garlic. You guys, I think my garlic is dying. I'm so sad about this shit. Because it started, look how big it got. I put it in the dirt, and then these are the ones, you know, that kind of, they were growing, and they started to taper off, and this is what I'm left with. But when you feel them, they don't really feel too strong anymore. So what I think happened is that when I put the garlic in there, I should have put it in something that was a little bit more loose, like the dirt itself, like probably more compost than anything else, because that would have kept the dirt loose. Because what I think happened is when it rained too hard, it compacted all the dirt all together, and now it's making it hard for whatever is growing under there to expand. And now I think it just choked the roots right here where the soil meets the root tip. I think it's choking. So the ones that are small choked, you know what I'm saying, because the dirt keeps getting hard. Yeah, the dirt keeps getting hard, so it's like solidifying around it, not giving it any space. So that's why I fucked up on the garlic, guys. Don't be like me. Grow your garlic in loose dirt. Loose dirt. Okay. My onions, I was neglecting because of the shit that I had going on in my house, and every time I came out, it was always an issue with them. Like, the water has started turning brown for no reason. Like, I don't even know what the fuck was happening. And then I just started throwing the garlic out. So, I mean the onion out. So this is the last of what I have here that's getting ready to be thrown out. Yeah, I fucked them onions up, guys. Sorry. And then here's my other little garden thing. I put a little flower in there. That's old. That's like a 3-week-old flower. It didn't sprout from there. I don't want you guys thinking I grew that. I didn't. I wanted to see if I could grow a cut flower inside some dirt and see if it would grow roots, but I don't know. Because it's still alive, kind of. That one gets strong when this one is saturated with water. As soon as it rains and everything, that flower gets strong as hell. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for my garden update. And as far as like my life update, move, Thor. Say hi to camera. Alright, go ahead. But as far as for my life update, you guys, this shit is just chaos. It is chaos. Not necessarily in a bad way, but like, God is trying to wake me up to things that he's been telling me about for a very long time in my dreams. And a lot of time I be struggling if I want to even divulge into my personal life on YouTube, like in depth. You know, I be like scraping the surface. You know what I'm saying? But like, some people treat this as a diary. And one thing I have learned is that when you post your life for real, there is no taking it back. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm very careful as to how I share my personal life here on YouTube. But I've been having a hell of a time, especially as an empath, you guys. I'm like surrounded by narcissists. And if y'all know anything about narcissism, you know that shit is a mind fuck from hell. Okay? A mind fuck from hell. And it's like, I swear to God, I feel like since childhood, I've just been fighting to not feel alone in this fucking world. And it's made me into a people pleaser, and it's made me do stupid shit like put myself last in situations when I know damn well I should not have, you know? And so I didn't really wake up to the fact that I was like putting everybody before myself until probably like about 2015, 2017. Around that time is when I would say 2015 and 2017 is when I really started doing something about it. The thing I think I've been dealing with the most is the hurt. Knowing the fact that people are not there for me. I'm lying. I have a good friend that I have known since college and things like that. So I'm not going to exclude her and say, oh, nobody. There are a few select people who do care about me. But the majority of the people in my life, I would say, no, they don't. No, they don't. And it's just fucking hurtful as shit, you know, to know that you would die for these people. But, like, in reality, they're sabotaging you. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that's part of the reason why I started this damn garden. So I can focus myself on something positive, so that I can watch something grow. You know what I'm saying? So encourage growth within myself, because these people will have you thinking that you're fucking crazy. That's part of the reason why I started a YouTube, because I wanted to know, like, am I fucking crazy? Like, that's why I was telling people in my earlier videos, like, yo, even if you're trying to troll my comments, I need to know, like, is it just me? Because that's exactly how narcissists be making you feel. But apparently not, because my channel has been nothing but positivity, and I thank you guys for being positive in my comments, supporting me and my journeys of growing. And when all my family is just like annoyed with my growing, you know, because I'm so excited about how my plants grow, so I like want them to come outside and look at it. Or I call my mom and have them, FaceTime her so she can see it. And it's just like, nobody's ever happy for what I'm doing. I support everybody with what they're doing, their dreams, whether they need money or not. But let it be me needing something from somebody. I never get it. 1 second. Sorry, my son was talking to me. But, yeah, man, it's just like, I had a conversation the other day with myself, and I was like, trying to ask myself, why haven't I made a video? I know it's been like 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, because for a while I was on schedule, doing it on point, you know? And the shit that baffled me was that I couldn't find the words for anything, y'all. Like, I couldn't find the words for my feelings on this fucking protests and things going on and any of that. I know how I feel, you know, about what's going on in the country and things like that. The problem that I have is that I don't think we up for the real solutions, you know. It saddens me when I try to talk to my black brothers and sisters and I try to educate them on, you know, these dirty secret agendas that the shadow governments or the deep state, whatever you guys decide to call them today, have on this country, when I'm trying to inform them just how much of a target that they really are, when I'm trying to get them to understand their body and what it does in its connection to the solar system. Like, when you try to talk about those things to some people, it's like ignorance is bliss for them. And it's fucking killing me, man. You know what I mean? But all I did was maybe just drive my energy back to myself. Like, I cannot be out here trying to save everybody. I cannot be out here trying to convince everybody that we need to start our own. Like, if we don't know that by now, then we just fucked. There's enough people on YouTube telling you guys this. You know? The important need for self-sufficiency. There's a lot more I wanted to say, but I'm gonna just leave it at that. I think it's fucking horrible what they did to George Floyd and the many people before him, both the men and the women, who have died by the hands of police brutality. Because y'all are trying to make it seem like it's only men who get killed. It is not. It is all black people, men, women, and children. Acknowledge that. You know? We still have disgusting ass people out here that still find time to hate on their own people. Black men saying stupid shit that these movements and things or whatever don't pertain to them because they don't even date black people. All kind of stupid ass shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now, sir? Like, the fucking nerve of some people. Like, oh my God. It's easier for me, honestly, to tune it out and save my own sanity a lot of the time, while making my own personal adjustments to how I'm going to deal with racism experienced by me or my kids or my family, But a lot of times they wonder why black women is crazy. And I'm like, have y'all men ever even sat down to take the time to even wonder? Why? Why is it that we are motherfucking crazy? Let's go ahead and start. Well, generally, when I'm out and about, and I get to a point where I'm befriending more and more women, and which usually happens when I'm at work and working, I find new women to speak to, and they tell me about their life experiences. And for the majority of black women, they have had horrible ass lives. You know why? Because the men in their families or their best friends or people that they have trusts have done some horrible ass shit to them. Horrible. Okay? They have been raped multiple times, not just once. They have been raped. They have been molested. They have been beaten in front of their fucking children. Okay? They've been depressed. Okay? They've been abandoned. It's like, how much can one soul take? Ain't nobody talking about men getting beat to death in their homes. The fuck? How is one woman... If a woman is ruined from age 8, somebody is touching her and trying to fuck her by age 8. The people that she thought she was safe with. How do you expect her to be real? You tell me, motherfucking men. Y'all want to talk about reform and all this other shit? How about y'all reform your own fucking communities? How about y'all be the leaders of your own communities? Y'all want to talk about women and need to get their shit together and all that. How about you stop fucking raping them? How about you stop fucking touching them? How about you stop abusing them? How about you stop fucking abusing them in front of their kids? How about you stop going to go be with other races and produce these biracial kids and then talk down about your own type of people? Black man. How is that? Explain it to me. So you're black. You go and you find another woman who is not black. You procreate with her, have a kid because you can't stand black women for whatever your reasons are. Not understanding that you have created a fucking black daughter. So how is your daughter going to respond when she hears you saying ignorant ass shit about black women, knowing that she's looking at herself, who is biracial, but by society status is going to be considered a black woman? How does it feel for her to sit in there and hear her father say stupid shit like that? Or that her mother thinks it's funny right along with it, right? Because, there's some Beckys that just love niggas who down their own women. What kind of shit is that? And y'all want to talk about what black women is doing wrong, even though they've been fucked up since fucking childhood from these fucked up males in their family. There's no protection. Not only is there no protection, there's a dominant abuse going on with them. And y'all are asking what the fuck is wrong with them. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why I can't come on these things and do these lives and all this other shit, because I just cannot. And I know that this is not all men, but there are not enough good men checking these motherfuckers. Okay? Just like men be like, oh, y'all need to check these ratchets. I'm one of them. I'll check the shit out of these hoes. Okay? Yeah, because they be fucking it up for good women like me. I make videos about them too. But y'all are the leaders. Y'all are the leaders of the society. Y'all are supposed to be setting a fucking example. Y'all are supposed to be protecting us. Men, women, children. It didn't say woman, children, men. What the fuck is that? Damn, this shit make me so fucking sick, yo. And again, like I said, this is why I leave these topics alone. Those in politics and religions and things like that. I would say that all of those things going on on top of the fact that one of my favorite YouTubers just died because her boyfriend stabbed her to death in her apartment, pretty much. I cried about that all morning. Because it's like, we in the middle of a fucking movement for our lives, and you found time to take your black girlfriend's life? He's black too. Her killer. I just could not believe this shit. I could not believe this shit. You know what? A lot of times, man, I feel like God just needs to start this shit all over. Like, just eliminate this fucking earth and build a new one. Like, I'm at this point even willing to just say, go ahead, Most High, I'll give you the green light to execute everybody on this motherfucker, because this is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. fucking horrible, man. And so, you know, with that, I just try to stay grounded and focus on my spirit and paying attention to these skies. Because like I said in my last video, I don't know if you guys watched it or not, when I made about dreams, this shit is coming one by one. The shit is happening one by one. Last thing I was talking about was the 2 moons. And then after that was the balls of fire from the sky that they're already saying is on its way to Earth. I've been having some foul-ass dreams recently, you guys. And, you know, normally I follow all of my dreams. But when I'm having personal dreams about things that are very personal to me, you know, I tend to try to act like I didn't dream that, because I'd be so sad that this is really what God is showing me, you know. But now it's time for me to start listening. I gotta act on my intuition, what God is telling me, because not only is he telling me things while I'm asleep, I'm seeing it now while I'm awake, you know. I don't know if anybody is out there struggling right now, whether you're struggling financially, whether you're struggling emotionally, whether you're struggling physically. God, I just want y'all to know God love y'all. Okay? Whether you call him God, universal law, whatever it is. Whether you're just talking to your higher self and you consider that God. Like, I hope y'all know that y'all are loved and that you can always change your life as long as you're living another day. You know? I hope that y'all fill y'all hearts with anything that brings you love and care. This society is so fucking evil. They're taking away your sensitivity. They're trying to take away your humanity. You cannot have that. Okay? Look, we like these fucking weeds over here. You know? Remember when I did my video last time, they were standing straight and tall. And now it rained man hard on them and they just leaning over. But they still standing though. It's like us. Okay? But if we lean on one another, we can all stand tall.